Welcome back, everybody, to Marvel's Midnight Suns. We are back again with our amazing boy, Hunter. Is that seriously just his name, Hunter? We never gave him a name? Okay. Oh, jeez, okay, hang on. The graphics are taking a moment to load up.
Not to be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard. Now that things have settled down, you should get some rest. It won't always be this quiet.
I mean, haven't I been resting for, like, ages? Okay. We're gonna take it easy. Maybe talk with our old team buddies.
That was a complete fiasco.
And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
No kidding. Caretaker would have been pissed if Venom had actually eaten a hunter.
Yes, one disaster averted. But we still need to figure out how to get Wanda and the Sanctum back.
Hello, I'm right here. Can I talk?
An impressive first outing, just as I had expected. You're going to do great things, Hunter.
You did okay out there, considering you were technically dead 72 hours ago.
So whoever I hold EO.
Not bad, Hunter. Not bad at all.
Okay. Alright, hello, Tony. Oh, jeez, he's camera angle.
Hunter, you look scathed. How goes it, Hunter? Or is it the Hunter?
I don't know. I'm trying my hardest to talk to you, but it's being a little difficult right now.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking.
Okay.
You're not allergic to mimetic poly... You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise? I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
Okay, the dialogue, again, I still have some complaints over. There's a bit of delay. That could be just my computer being crappy on me. How much stuff do I have to do in order to get the friendship working?
So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection.
Hey, Mephisto.
Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Okay.
Thanks for the gift, Tony.
I think you'll like it.
I think
It's
that was a
limited
good
edition.
one. I don't know.
A limited edition what?
Oh, you'll see. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
This voice actor,
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
I don't know if it
Right
works.
back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Okay. Iron Man is now available for combat missions. Okay, what did you get us, Tony? Oh, jeez. Open Toadie's present.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark, but if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason, but it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving
Did
compatriots.
you invent a
You might ask,
superhero
Tony,
social media?
aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Okay, Superlink is a connection that is the rest of your team, a social network just for superheroes. Check Superlink frequently for updates from other heroes in the Abbey. Okay. Alright, what are our comments? What do you mean? We've had Superlink for months now. We use it every day. I mean, first point that the hunter sees. Robbie, you can't keep doing this when someone new joins the Superlink. Yes, I can. He means he will throw your spark in the lagoon. He wouldn't do that. Right, Blade? Right, Blade? Fine, last time. Okay. And what do I say? I assure you that is not the case. She was sent for your protection. I see how that worked. Sorcerer Supreme. We both know that it's more complicated than that, Miss Rasputin. I took Wanda from my apprentice and have faith. She can handle herself. Strange did everything he could to get to Wanda. So did I and the hunter. Take a breath, Liliana. We'll get her back here soon enough. Wanda should be here with us. With that, I'm in agreement. Okay. Escape. Map. Okay, so looks like we can only see people on our team.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Gloss earned from missions can be spent to unlock new cosmetics options for Hunter and heroes, including outfits to wear around the Abbey. Select and purchase a new Abbey outfit for the Hunter. Are you kidding me? Okay, it's doing better now, but I don't hear any sound. I'm gonna buy this. Okay, and then as I earn more, I'll get more stuff. What the heck happens to the sound? Alright, there we go, it's back. Alright, expect the journal, page, closet, and painting. Do we have a dog that sleeps here? Interesting. Alright, faded journal page. April 3rd, 1703. Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters, and so here I am. But every time I dip this pen in ink, I just want more and more to go beyond the yard into my secret spot. I left my dolls scattered about before the storm, and I'm afraid they're hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Agatha says they don't, but I feel sad for them. But I still feel sad for them.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Okay, and then what do I need? Painting, that's it. Agatha and Sarah with the
You were
hound.
all so happy then.
Yep, I knew it. It's Agatha from the Coven of Chaos. And now we can go to sleep. Why do we have that necklace around us, though? Like, for me, it does not seem... Okay, forget that. Forget what I was saying about the necklace.
They're everywhere! We must fall back! To where?
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance.
No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
Child.
Oh, great. This woman. Oh, it's found.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero.
You bet they're right. We are a hero.
But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something.
Does the dog get to come with us?
This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
What bad blood do you have with Agatha? Okay, so that's what the dog bed was. Oh great, not again. Okay, it's fixed now. My god.
Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forge. I think he has another present for you.
Alright, just have to check to see if everything was working.
Always on the hunt, right?
Next thing I know, the sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
Where's the super
I don't
link?
get
Which
it.
button? Is
Strange
there a
that he
hot?
just magic his way in?
Oh look, Daily Bugle report.
Something about the whole alien.
Spider-Man and his amazing friends unleash monster upon city.
So much.
Garish
No wonder
Bleeker
he gets
Stream
so
Man is
strange
sealed
around
off
me.
by authorities.
See what I
When
did
will
there?
the Spider Menace and his pet Ink Monster end their trail of destruction through Greenwich Village?
This is
And
gonna
let's
be a
not forget
fun
about the
one.
disgraced Surgeon Stephen Strange. Is he in cahoots with the Rebs slinging wrong to her? Did he hope to turn his row house into a no house? Garish, by the Ancient One, who runs this paper? Mephisto? Figures. I'm not even mentioning this article. Have we heard from our pajama-clad friend? Still nothing. But based on the policeman radio channel, we interested. I'd say they're closing in on Little Italy. Doubt they're stopping for a slice. Everyone knows it's all about the linguine clam sauce there. At least he didn't say gabushi. Indeed. I met a Gabagoo once. We definitely do not want to invoke those right now. So, Spider-Man, not that easy. These boys move too damn fast. Keep at it. Even in New York City, those two stand out. Okay. Swooping in the last second to save the day, leading all that convoy sludge just to keep NYC safe. Just gonna say it now, he's the astounding Spider-Man. He had too many words. Don't let those words or the red and blue pajamas fan fool you. Spider-Man is no joke. Wow, looks like somebody made a friend. More like an enemy of an enemy. Starting to think we could use more of those. That's the old Avengers. Try out your spooky, strange attitude I was looking for. I know who's getting this month's Team Spirit Award. Hashtag Blade cares. I have to go trade. Okay. Someone cares.
I thought Caretaker told him no more guns in the house.
Captain Marvel is an exception.
So, he's supposed to be playing nice, right?
Right. And now Stark is hard at work in the Forge coming up with something for the Hunter?
Hello, I'm right here.
The Hunter needs it after that last beating.
I'm right here!
Can't wait till it's my turn for an upgrade.
Prepare for a long wait.
For all of us. Or hasn't it sunk into that flaming skull of yours yet?
Hey, don't take it so personally. It's not like they forgot about us.
We'll see.
Alright, let's go to the Forge.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell, preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh,
Babs.
Now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
Okay. Okay, I'll make this look good.
Still think I could have used a cloak.
I mean, I would be down for a cloak.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a
Again, I would be down for a cloak.
You think everything could benefit from a cloak?
I do not.
Oh, I've heard the things you whisper to your cape when you think no one's listening.
Ah, the joys of sharing a workspace. And I'll have you know this cloak has helped me save the universe from extinction on countless occasions.
Could you at least tell it to stop rearranging things on my side of the cave?
I have, but it considers you something of a slob.
Where's the cloak at? I want to see
You know,
where.
I have a great psychiatrist in the city.
Oh, there's
Maybe
the cloak.
you should talk to him. Although, I think he's working for Hydra right now.
Okay, let's talk.
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
We'll say thanks.
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Okay.
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there.
I still like the
built-in
mustache.
communicator means we
I
can talk
gotta
to each
be
other
honest.
without sending a raven.
I don't like the mustache.
So it is a marvel then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
Gamma seems to be a reoccurring theme these days.
Oh, you think I'm bad? You should ask Bruce. Actually, don't. He's been really sensitive since... You know what? Never mind.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Oh, we know his origin
Oh,
story.
just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation.
Well, in the MCU, it's
I spent my early teens at
Hydra.
MIT, trying to clear my head. I was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a supersuit and started fighting crime.
I guess we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't tell you how hard it was to memorize all that at Skrull Sleeper Camp. Just kidding. Or am I?
Oh, don't say that. Not with Secret Invasion, okay?
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Okay. Forge. Analyze the gamma coil. Okay. Interact. Gamma coil analysis.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at ye old demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
That would be bad.
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change?
Sure.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Tony Stark can use the coil material recovered in combat to create hero abilities. Only choose the abilities that can often be... Only one of the abilities on offer can be selected, so choose wisely. Alright. Analyze coil.
Take a look.
Reveal
Take your
new.
pick, Hunter.
We're gonna go for the far right. Oh, we can choose all of them.
I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Left shift, show heroic deck. We have slash, 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 slash. I don't know entirely what this is, but
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
you have gained a copy of a currently equipped ability. If taken to the yard, duplicate abilities can be combined into more powerful versions. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so Blade is meeting us in the yard. Okay, we can see heroes. Heroes have 8 abilities equipped to their combat decks. To equip a new ability, you must first unequip an ability that you wish to replace. Not gonna do anything about that. Okay, what was posted in Superlink? Oh, was there a new comment? Oh, here's the new comment. Heading to the grotto. Does anyone want to play water volleyball? No. Hell no. Never again. You're all such babies. You opened a portal, spiked the ball, and slammed it into the back of Robbie's head. Uncompetitive babies. Okay. What happens if I talk to you?
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's Sorcerer Supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and, well, after your violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
Now, do I...
You lost much yesterday, Doctor. I am the one who should be asking you how you are feeling.
I appreciate that, Hunter. I admit I did not expect the child of Lilith to have the capacity for such empathy.
Yeah, that works.
And you're right, of course. I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe
Because okay, so I'm interrupting the dialogue, but one thing about this game is that the interaction with the characters
whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature
can do something.
With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
Lilith's power has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
Your words are appreciated. Still, I must not allow the underlying truth of the situation to become shrouded as well. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility.
I still don't know. Is she alive or dead?
I am determined not not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
That creature on the roof. You have run into it before.
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
My mother has a gift for bringing out the worst in people.
Yes, and in this case, I happen to be the direct victim of her ambition. I fear the Sanctum may never be the same.
Tell me about your Sanctum's wards of protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you've encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells.
So is magic
The Sanctum
involved?
Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
And no one has ever broken the spell? Ever?
There's always a first for everything, but I had honestly never imagined a scenario in which the wards could be broken. Perhaps it was arrogance on my part, but Lilith is among the more cunning enemies we've ever faced.
Let's slow a little bit
How
more.
did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic and perhaps not mine to tell. There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha.
I feel like everyone is avoiding mention of Agatha.
I can't say I'm surprised, but I'm afraid it's really not my place. You should speak to Sarah about her when you're ready.
Okay.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
Alright. We had a little bit more conversation with that. Alright, yeah, I get it. You want me to go to the thing. So, do I not get to talk with other people until...
Welcome to the Yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice.
You're having them hit training,
Any
dummy.
questions?
Yes, it's about you, no questions. I don't think questions are good for him to ask right now, so let's just say no question.
None.
All right, then.
Alright, upgrade any ability. Alright, upgrade abilities.
Back again.
If a hero possesses 2 copies of an ability, they can be combined to create a new, more powerful version.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Alright, let's upgrade Whip. Alright, looks like Whip now no longer costs 0 heroics.
Peace.
And let's talk to Captain Marvel. Yeah.
What's up?
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
What brought you to the Abbey?
Caretaker. About 10 years ago, she brought me back to the real world. Gave me a place to stay until I came back to myself.
Did she ever say why?
She said she thought I'd be able to kill more vampires if I was acting on more than just instinct. But I know it was more than that. She gave me safe haven here at the Abbey. Something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I headed out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed up.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
I'm not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
Oh, which one do I tell? Oh, which one? Ask about.
What do you know about magic?
Keeps to herself.
That is it?
She's a private person. Until she lets you in, that's all you need to know.
When does she let people in?
At her own pace. Respect that, and it'll happen faster than you think. Anyone else?
We'll ask about Robbie.
What about Robbie?
He's exactly what he seems. Well, sort of. He's open with people, easygoing. Sometimes that comes across as dopey, but don't get the wrong impression. He's quick to make friends, and once he does, he's your friend for life. So don't let him down, or I'll hold it against you.
Okay, okay.
Who else?
Tell me about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
Why let her act like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
What makes you say that?
She has a lot of heart. And that's why we let her. Anyone else?
Last about character.
Tell me what you think of Sarah.
Well, there are few people I tolerate, even less who I like. Sarah I respect. She sees the big picture, and we're a part of it. I'd follow her to hell if I had to. And from what I understand, we may have to.
I am surprised she commands such respect.
I'm surprised that you're surprised. You know what she's like more than any of us.
I do.
Anybody else?
No, that's all.
Nobody else.
Sure.
Thanks, Blade.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Okay. That was a weird conversation. Blade so far seems to be alright.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra. They've got to know the way inside.
Okay.
Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Just how far are you willing to go, Captain?
Let's just say that I'm willing to unleash the power of a quantum singularity white hole on them if need be.
Quantum... what?
You'll see.
Okay.
Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
That's a weird thing to say. Okay, we've made friends with Captain Marvel.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The Gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say Gamma?
Yes, get.
Hang on a second. Come on, Tony. You managed to stream the Super Bowl to a Kree battleship 50 light years out. This should be easy.
Oh, we waited all year for that game, and you know the Skrulls would have spoiled it for us if they got the chance.
Well, can't you just... I don't know.
Work my magic again? See, that's the problem. This time I am working with actual magic, and let me tell you, it sucks.
What are you guys even trying? Okay. Also, I'm pretty sure that whoever was voicing Bruce Banner voiced Otto Octavius in the.
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the actor who voiced Otto Octavius
he's
in
been
this.
a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Okay.
Find me when you're ready.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
Okay. Don't be such like that. Sometimes kicking something makes the best things work. Or punching. I don't know. Anyway, mirror table. So, oh, is that the... Wow. The New York isn't looking
just
too
recently
good.
that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire block. I'll let you think about that one for a minute.
Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association. I am an idiot. Okay, well, idiots or not, we're going in. Let us go. For what it's worth, I'm glad this game isn't as demanding as like Spider-Man.
Sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Someone tells me these midnight warehouse raids are pretty normal for you.
Very.
This area in particular?
Occasionally. Good for a late night snack.
Oh.
The falafel place down the road. Stays open till 3.
Interesting.
Oh, right, sure. Only maybe next time say it less vampire-y.
There was no sign of venom this time, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Alright, let's
One
go.
of these days, I'll join you on a mission, and you will see what I am really capable of.
I'm sure you're capable of many things.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Okay. I've learned from when it freezes that it's just loading something.
Almost feels like cheating
So,
with you two on our side.
Not bad for our first team.
I'm pretty sure I'm more powerful, I'm more necessary than she is. We're only bringing her along so she can punch up Hydra. Okay. Spooky warehouse and well, not
Probably can
spooky.
scratch abandoned off the description of this place.
Yeah, Panda. That was what I was gonna go with.
You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Dr. Faustus, smartest fanatic in the room. It's a small room.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Oh, come on! Blade probably does stealth.
Kill them.
Alright, defeat all the enemies to complete this encounter. Let's do this.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
They're displacing.
Alright. Make him...
Should get the blood pumping.
Alright, we're gonna chain this guy and chain that guy.
Nice move.
That's a taunt. Unlock this guy back into that. Boom!
I think you got him. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous. We serve until the end.
Yeah, normal Hydra stuff.
That's not supposed to hurt.
I almost felt that one.
Okay, how's our team health looking?
I will make you suffer for that.
Because we're... Oh, great.
I just don't know when to
Reinforcements.
quit.
You know, it'd be really great to have an AoE. Okay. Tactics mode. Tactics allow you to quickly assess the entire battlefield and the condition of enemy units. Left shift.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Okay, let's see. Blade. Alright, let's use the whips. And we'll whip that guy into that guy.
mercy for the servants. Hail that.
For you.
Get some.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Probably knee strike.
Watch this.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
And then we'll do one step ahead.
Ready up.
Hail Hydra!
I must have angered them.
Reinforcements on approach.
Alright, it looks like two enemies per reinforcement.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him how to take out the bad guys.
Okay.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Oh, there's no enemies in line.
I'm on it.
Leave some for the rest.
Captain Marvel can now go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the Go Binary Burn. At our binary state, Captain Marvel deals more damage. Captain Binary will lose her binary once all of her block have been removed. Sure, go. Actually, I'll wait. And how many? We'll take care of this guy. Level up,
It's all
dice.
coming back to me.
And
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And now we can go binary. Where's the helmet?
Regroup at position Tango.
You're way out of your league.
Fists of
Perhaps
Radiance.
Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
How much health? She has
Smash it.
40. She has I have 51.
Yes.
We're gonna heal Blade.
Walk in the light.
Appreciate it.
And we're gonna do
Let's do this.
a quick strike.
So that's how that works.
And a quick slash.
You were too weak for this fight.
Alright, all enemies defeated.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
We're going after these trucks.
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
How do they not see him?
Watch out!
Get her!
Okay. No boss battle yet. That's a lot of bad guys. Objective: recover the artifact in the truck. Break the Hydra's Richie. Use the recover artifact card to secure the artifact.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that
Any
energy
objective
towards
that
your
is
newfound
protected cannot be
adversaries
completed.
instead.
Reduce the
And
height
the
of the shield
mysterious
guard.
cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Hope you're ready for a fight.
Alright. We're gonna chain 2, and we're gonna chain that guy.
Interesting.
And we're gonna make him bleed.
Time's up for these chumps.
And lifesteal. Blades level up.
Get better.
Protection lost. And I'm out of cards, are you kidding me?
We will never forsake her.
This is getting old.
You guys take a long time to attack, you know that?
Luckily, I'm a glutton for punishment. Looks like they want to try a few
Is there
more.
gonna be another guard? Oh, that's right, bleed.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
Alright, we're gonna recover the artifact. A supply crate has been recovered. Defeat the remaining enemies to complete
One less
the
thing
mission.
to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your...
Chain attack. Chain attack.
I am impressed.
And I'm just gonna heal Kim
The
real
light
quick.
will carry you onward.
Danke.
Well, she took out. Well, she took out 2 of the
I think they like me.
Oh,
Keep an eye on them.
that's not good.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample
All right,
from his
revive.
initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
And make him bleed.
Ought to make things interesting.
And finally, photon. Okay. Get rid of him.
Don't blink.
Get rid of the lot of you.
Didn't think I could get any stronger.
Alright. Who isn't overkill? We'll do you.
You kissed the mother with that mouth?
By her command.
I hope, Blade, you're doing alright with tits.
You're gonna regret that.
Hope you're ready. You're gonna remember
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Alright,
Don't
let's
worry,
go.
Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
Let's deal with you.
I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you.
Knock back you into you.
Watch and learn.
We've done it!
I mean, to be fair, we did it. You just talked on the radio.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate, full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Was that it? Was there no boss battle? Oh, okay. Alright, we got a little bit of friendship with them. I'm assuming
Nice job out
more
there, kid.
more missions mean more
I didn't
friendships.
get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The Eternal Spirits of Vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk? Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
I should rest. Another time.
Is he a little...
Let me see. How did this work again?
Alright, Nico, I sent you a message on the Superlink. Press 1 on the strategy pause menu. Open the strategy pause menus using 1. Then select the Superlink button to check for new message. Yeah. Well, anyways, guys, that is gonna be all from me. Let me know how much you guys are enjoying this. I'm certainly enjoying this far. There are some issues I have with it, but overall, I think this game is really great. I'm really having a lot of fun. But other than that, please like the video, comment on it. You will always get a comment from me. Well, a hearted comment, that is. And be sure to subscribe and hit the bell with the notifications so you never miss a single video. Other than that, I've been Gamer Plays, and I will see you all laters.